A lot of small business owners are using laser engraver to make money, and they are actually loving it. Are you thinking about getting started or already doing it? This video got tips, time savers, and income ideas just for you. In this video, we are keeping things simple and focusing on long-term value. We've got practical stuff that actually helps beginners and small business owners. Let's talk about 5 main types of laser machines: mini open frame, mini enclosed, and gavel style. For each type, I'll walk you through 5 main points you should know before making a choice. Low upfront cost, foolproof design, safety, work efficiency, multi-scenario use. We're going to break it all down and help you figure out which type fits your needs best. Let's get started with the first one, low upfront cost. For beginners and small business owners using these machines to make money, a low starting cost is the key. It helps you get started without a big investment. Mini open frames are pretty basic. They are made with fewer parts, so some even go for under $100. Gavel laser costs over $500. The tag is tricky, so the price doesn't drop easily. Enclosed machines can get expensive from $500 up to $6,000. The mini ones are way cheaper, like from $150 to $1,200, because they are strapped down inside, fetches, and built. So this video is mainly about open frame laser machines. Most of them are under $500, and honestly they are really great value for the price. Let's talk about safety, something that more and more people are starting to care about. With laser engravers, the big concerns are fire risk from the heat, toxic gases from certain materials, and the laser light itself. Nowadays, most of the machines come with 4 or more built-in flame detectors, which is great. But hey, it's still a laser machine, not a toy, so try to keep an eye on it while it's running. And if you are worried about fumes or laser light, it's better to work nearby a window or out in the garage. There are also some physical safety measures you shouldn't skip, like wearing higher grade safety goggles and a proper mask. Most laser machines can be upgraded with fireproof enclosure for better smoke extraction and light filtering. Enclosed models handle this better due to their seal design. But laser engraving always produces some smoke and light, so the goal is to minimize the risk, not eliminate it. And about work efficiency, gavel laser take the top spot because of their working principle, while other types relied on stepper motors to move the laser module. Lasers that use stepper motors do vary in efficiency, but honestly not by much. The difficulty of setting up depends on the machine types. Mini frames and gavel lasers come mostly pre-assembled. Just a few quick steps and you are ready to go. In contrast, frame-style machines usually take around 20 to 30 minutes to assemble when you first time get them. Fortunately, this is a one-time operation. About foolproof design, most laser machines support apps, SD card, or PC software now. And some like longer Wi-Fi, it has offline control monitor, making it easier to run multiple machines without needing a separate device for each. Most machines support add-ons like risers, rotary rollers, extensions, and different laser modules. For gavel lasers are tough to upgrade, and mini enclosed models have small work areas. Open frame machines shine for flexibility and future proofing, making multi-scenario use as a key advantage. We classify the machine and rate them by price, scenario upgrade, usability, safety, and speed. And finally, we've got a topic to share. As you can see from the above table, we conclude that standard open frame machines are still the best go-to choice for small business owners to boost production. According to the sales and pricing data, the longer Wi-Fi is clearly one of the best all-rounders. Solid sales, affordable price, and upgradable scenarios. So we picked one up. We'll guide you through the setup and share time-saving tricks we'll learn, especially if you are new. During the setup, you might run into a few unexpected issues. Here are 4 key things people often overlook. First, double check the limit switch. It's easy to put it in the wrong direction. Make sure the frame is properly secured. Place the X-axis before adding the side with the logo. While installing the monitor, remember one screw is long, the other is short. Tighten the belt, but not too tight. They should be steady, but not overstretched. Once the laser module is in place, don't tighten all 4 screws just yet. Keep them a bit loose so you can adjust the height easily for proper focus. Now here we got some tips on batch engraving items. Tip 1. We can use mold for engraving. Step 1. Pick the item you want to engrave in bulk and measure its size carefully. Based on that size, decide how big your mold needs to be and how many slots you can fit inside. Try to make the most of the mold area. Use a design software to create your mold. Add patterns into each slot. export your file as a SVG file. Open it in Engraver, import your SVG file, and set your engraving parameters. Start the machines. First, engrave the molds only, not the pattern. Once the molds are ready, place your items into the slots. Then switch to another layer for the actual design and start engraving. Offline control panel. Essentially, it's nearly the same by using molds to achieve. Previous few steps are exactly the same with tip 1. The key difference is that we need to export the file from CDR or other graphic design software. Then open the file in Engraver or Laser GRBL and export it again, but this time in GC or NC file format. Currently, the RAW file offline control panel only supports these two file formats. Other formats are not supported at this time. Next, copy or move the second exported file to the TF memory card. Insert the memory card into the RAW file. Click the engraving option, then select the imported file to begin. Remember that the mold creation and the actual engraving pattern shouldn't be combined. It's better to keep them in separate engraving files. First, create a mold on the material, then place the item to be engraved in the corresponding slot and select the engraving for other file. The most important point is to use laser hand to determine the starting position before engraving. Then scan the border to confirm the engraving range is correct, and finally begin engraving. Camera setting. After installing camera, open the library. Select camera lens calibration in the laser tool selection on the home page. Enter the lens calibration wizard and select USB camera and follow the actions on the wizard to complete the lens calibration. After camera calibration is complete, return to the library main page. Click the window, find the camera control option and select it. The camera control will be appearing on the main page. Then update the overlay layer. Also, you must update the overlay layer quickly each time when you move the engraving object to the engraving platform. Then import the pattern you want to engrave. Use the mouse to move the pattern to the desired position. Adjust the quantity, size, and engraving parameters. And finally, click Start Engraving. That's all for this video. Anyway, if you are new to make money with laser machines, the RAW and other similar open frame machines are a great starting point. Well, if you got other opinions or ideas with it, just drop them in the comment. We'll read it and reply. See you next time.